Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my stream. I am Oberon KC, and this is No Man's Sky, as you can see here. We're going to be doing some stuff today, which includes the next step on the Starbirth mission. I'm going to go ahead and get this started. I'm going to go ahead and get this started on the right window. There we go. Nope, not that one. We'll fix this. Anyway, we're going to be doing the next step on the Starbirth mission, which should be, I think, like close to the last. Not 100% sure on that, because I don't remember what step we're on. Let's go ahead and get back to the mode select. Yes. And then we will go to the streaming save. We're also going to be updating our settlements. We've got the one that's the Kovac settlement and the autophage one. Singularity core is ready to go. All we got to do is get up into space. But let's go ahead and take care of our settlements first. No, let's take care of our frigate expeditions so we can get those resent. Fusion accelerant. Not sure what that is. So money, more money, more money. That was it. We should get a lot of money on this one, because I think this was the trade mission, because it looks like the trade ships are here. So we'll go ahead and debrief. And Herox. Yeah. There's some money. Corvex casing. More money. Activated cadmium. More money. More money. Iridesite. Storage augmentation. That's a nice one to see. Carrier AI fragment. That can search for a sentinel ship. Gek relics. Money. 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 Gek relic. Nanites. And I didn't catch that last one. My finger clicked twice. Viking effigy. Okay. This might be a combat one. We've got money, geodesite, magnetized ferrite, iridesite, geodesite again, units, and that's it. So money, by the way, in the units there. And the last one, this is just straight exploration, I think. We've got Psychonic Egg, rich carbon, nanites, gravitino balls, casings, carbon. Yep. More nanites, that's nice. Another Psychonic Egg, more nanites, and some units. Okay. And a trophy reward thing. Relic is the word I'm looking for. Let's go ahead and sell some poop. Let's sell that. Not. Nip buds can go. Gonna get just 300,000. Gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And those. I'm not gonna get rid of that. I know we only have one, but I think we need like 4 of them, 3 or 4. Get rid of the gra. No more moon ether. Gravitita balls. And that's it. And then let's go look at the starship. I am so full from dinner. Goodness. Those can go. Those can go. Sac venom can go. There's, yeah, carrier AI we got. That can go. That can go. Okay. I missed one. How did I miss that one? So money, activated cadmium, magna gold, money, activated cadmium, money, aronium, money, unrefined pyrite grease. And that's it. Okay. Nothing to trash. That's not the right door. This door. Anything else? Yep, something was cooking back here. I have a feeling that I lost inventory between saves, because I wouldn't walk straight back there to refine. Nah, we're gonna take the Corvette. I like the Corvette. Take a quick look. Basically some free Quicksilver for taking just a moment. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let's go back inside, go to the teleporter, and go to the settlements. Visitor, settler request, settlers first. How we doing? Still got to work. Take that debt down. The citizen expedition has returned safely to the settlement. They probed a nearby monolith, hoping it would reveal a valuable relic. They bring with them a tribute to the overseer as thanks for support in their mission. Take that and just take some of the debt off. And where are we? Oh, it's you. This is the one thing I don't like about the settlements. They don't obviously or easily let you find out what you were working on. You're kind of expected to remember. And that's kind of difficult for me. I have pretty much a shoddy memory. I didn't have anything going. Okay. I don't want to be riding you right now. I was busy, and you happened to have stepped in the way. Oh, pure ferrite, not magnetized. There we go. Oh my god, I can collect. Finally. One in a whole day? Well, I don't know what to do. I'm going to go ahead and do radon. I don't know if I have any, but we'll get 165 tomorrow. Or next time we play. A stranger named Citizen Hokuyet has has comes to the wow has comes to the settlement with a request. They claim to be the sole survivor of a pirate attack that destroyed their freighter. They ask only for transportation back to the space station. I could actually give you a lift and it wouldn't cost anything, but let's go ahead and give you some cash and you can go now. Thank you. There's a B class over there. Okay, let's see if we can find out which one it is. It's this one here. S class. Excellent. Okay. Alright, time to go to my ship, actually. Dude, you are so in the way. There she is. It is nearly complete, but here we will diverge. If you share yourself with us, it is sacrifice. There is no infinite mind to spill. It must be yielded. The song of this strange space creature has changed, subtle but unmistakable. It has become a duet, a perfect harmony with the void egg. The voice of the alien is fading. It feels weaker, and in a perfect inverted echo, the void egg grows in volume. Its music now insistent, pounding. It has its own message. The void egg seeks a specific world. Examine the egg to learn the requirements. Unconventional travel may be required. There we go. So what this is, well, let me read it. An anomalous egg. Since the encounter with the bizarre deep space quote creature, its strange music has grown more active, more agitated. When touched, when touched, conjures a powerful vision of pink and blue, colors seared into the mind of the holder. And then it lists the hunter, the reflection, the hunter, the spiral of reality, the star over water, the ascending orb, the obscured companion, the hunter, the lowly insect, the anomaly, the sailor, the ocean king. Euclid, Euclid, Euclid. So in case you don't know what this means is we got to go to a portal, and these are the glyphs that we need to put in. And obviously Euclid, Euclid, Euclid is we have to be in the Euclid galaxy. So it won't work in the any other galaxy. So I think we're in Euclid, but we need to find out. So let's bring that up. We are. Okay. So that ends that need to be there. Let's go ahead and call in the freighter because I'm sure that I have a portal. That's right. I have a portal that we can use. Right there. Again with the no power. I don't know why the batteries aren't, well, they might not be holding it enough. Oh good, I don't have to. I'm not ready for this yet. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, so I need to view the egg, and I need to capture a screenshot of that so I can have that available to read what I need. Um, hmm. Nope, that's not going to work. That's really not going to work. Okay. I was trying to use the snipping tool, but that's not going to let me do that. So, just the old-fashioned way. We'll just do that. Almost done. Sorry it's taking so long. Trying to find something in particular. That one? Yes, it's that one. Okay, this can now go away. And then we're going to add. That can actually go away. Sources. We'll add a source. Image, that's what I'm looking for. Add a new image. All right, so there are the glyphs that we're going to need. Let's go ahead, and I'm hoping that's not going to be too obtrusive. Yeah, I think that's right. All right. Anomaly, 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 anomaly. The portal shimmers as I look at it, never quite resting long enough for my eyes to process it fully. I must focus. We will activate the portal. Now, here's the fun. So the hunter, I'm pretty sure is this. The reflection, oh, it's either this or this. I think it's this. Back to the hunter, the spiral of reality, the star over water. That's, I believe, that. The obscured companion. Oh, that may have actually been that one. I think I'm going to go with this. The hunter. The lowly insect. I think that's this one. The anomaly. I don't know which one that is. We're going to go with that. The sailor. And the ocean king. And I missed one. Let's try that again. hunter. That's the star over water. I'm almost positive of that. So the reflection, the hunter, the spiral of reality, the star over water, the ascending orb. Ah, that's this one. The obscured companion, the hunter, the lowly insect, the anomaly, still going to go with that one, the sailor, and the ocean king. Okay, let's hope. Hey Deborah, how you doing today? Thanks for joining my stream. I don't know if this is the right planet or not, just to be totally frank. I'm going to turn the glyph text off. Bear with me for a sec. And let's bring that one forward. There we go. Those red lines are not in my sight anymore. Good to hear. Good to hear. Let's see. Well, this does not bode well. Make sure we are on Starbirth. That did not help either. I don't think I'm on the right planet. Current planet does not match. Fabulous. Let's go back to the portal at home. Okay. Yep. Doing that same thing all over again. Activate the portal. Now I need to bring that back. Alright, so again, I am like 99% sure that that is the hunter. The reflection, well, on this save, yeah, I've done this before, but it was months ago, and I don't remember what some of the glyphs are. I believe this is the star over water. I think this is the reflection, which is what I've been going with. Again, that's the hunter, spiral of reality, star over water, ascending orb, obscured companion. I've been going with this one, but I'm not positive on that. Again, back to the hunter, the lowly insect. It could be either this one or this one, and I think it's this one, even though I always call it spider. And then the anomaly, I've been going with this one, but it could be this one. And then the sailor I know is this one, and the ocean king I know is this one. So there's like 3 of them I'm not familiar with, sadly. Well, let's go ahead and get the hunter in. Oh, start that again because I didn't realize I'd clicked it. Well, what help are you, Dev? Huh? Kidding. You are an amazing help. Didn't want to do that. Now I gotta go do that all over again. Hey, Toe Dancer, how you doing? Glad you made it. Do you know the glyphs that these are for? Which ones equate to which term? Um, Hunter. If you could tell me, if you know them, uh, which one the reflection is that um, this one here, or is it something else? If you don't know, it's not a big deal. Okay, I was right on that. I was right on that. Yep. Ah, okay. Vessel to Beyond. Anyway, the only one I got wrong, according to that web page, is the anomaly, which I was saying it was this. It's this. Okay, so we've got the hunter, the reflection, the hunter. Oh, it helps if I'm on the game, doesn't it? Alright, so got the hunter, reflection, the hunter, the spiral of reality, star over water, the ascending orb, obscured companion. Yeah. Um, the hunter, the lowly insect, the anomaly, this one, not this one, the sailor, and the ocean king. Yeah, I think everybody uses different names for them. Like the one that they call the star over water, that's sunrise for me, or sundown. I use them almost interchangeably. Now we'll know in just a second. Actually, I need to get rid of that, get rid of that, and then turn this off so that I can see. Planet signature matches. That's what I was hoping. All right. Okay, ship should be right. Yep, right there. What you doing, Stormy? I know you're not going for that bowl of food. Oh, wait a minute. I'm not at the right spot. Am I? I am. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's what I always thought would be the smart thing to do, would be just use the numbers 1 through 16, or if you really wanted to be particular, you could do 1 through F. So, Alright, I need to... There's already on there. Good. And we'll go hunt for the approximate location. One of my least favorite things about this game. Yeah, if you use the hexadecimal notation, you can do it all in just 8 characters. Why is there a grid there? Somebody put a base here. Silly people. Alright. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Nope, turn around. How much? About 1,000. Bird tiki face. Yeah. Alright, where's my marker? There it is. Did I go too far? Nope. Kinda did, but not really. Right around there. Missed it. There we go. Gotta love autocorrect. Right about there. How far? 419, and that's 380. Oh, that's 380. I've never particularly loved the living ships. They're okay, but I've never gathered enough of the psychonic eggs and the other ones to have inventory space to really upgrade the living ship. Over here. I will say that they are very pretty. It's in somebody's base. Oh no, it's not somebody's base. I've got to do the whole gathering of souls, I think. Is that you? Seems different. The terminal echoes an ancient signal, the final disrupted fragments of a fallen traveler. The signal is a recording, a loop captured by a strange device lodged in the terminal input. Good. Collect the vessel. Yeah, go collect souls. Man. Biomechanical construct created to the design of an anonymous host. A fusion of complex circuitry and the ineffable glitch of the traveler. Such a calculus might bind realities together or tear them into mere simulated fragments. Go acquire souls. Egg sings. It left. We'll just go to the marker. 25 minutes? I don't think so. Oh, wait, that's the base. How far to you? 9 minutes? Yeah, we'll do a little jump. It demands, I love that, it demands that you fill the soul chamber. Yeah, I'm already searching. Don't you worry your pretty little head over it. If you're that close, why aren't you marking it? Wait, there's a grave marker. It's before then. Okay. I think we have to do this the old-fashioned way. We'll earn it. Holy crap, there it is. Hello? Collect soul. Sorry, buddy. Are you there? Are you... What's happening? God, I hate that. That's one of 3. Oh shit, you're way up there. That's why. Hey, Toad Answer, let me know when you're ready for the link to that website. I have another one for you in case you don't have it. 10 minutes. No, thank you. I hate traveling in storms like that. Okay, that's good. That'll work. Okay, I'm hoping I can paste them into the chat. I think since it's my channel, I probably can. Bear with me, we'll continue that in just a moment. Alright, so this is, hopefully you see this. This is the one where you can redo the expeditions. And this other one I was telling you about, this is the NMS coordinate exchange, where you can search for specific things and get glyphs to that. Can you see those links? Oh, good. Well, can't walk through a ship. Who's there? No, no, no. Just so horrible. Okay. There it is. Now, the expedition one will not work unless you're on PC. Just so you are aware. I didn't ask what you used, whether it was a console or a PC. So, just, forewarned. Hour? Not a problem, my pleasure. That website is the only reason that I have the Starborn Runner starship, which I like. I don't use it because I use Corvette. Yeah, I knew that, Deborah. I knew that. I remember that from the beginning of the Swarm expedition because you had to wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. Good. Glad to hear it. How far? You're 200, so that's a ways that way. Okay. 2. That's about 4. I'll check right around here. $800. So that rough direction. 700 that way. It there? No, it's not it. It's a sodium plant. That's possible. I don't do any of the glitching stuff. I'm honestly not that much creation-wise. I'm not a good creator of ships and stuff. Well, that's interesting. You down in that hole there? There it is. It is down in the hole here. Where did you... What? Why are you... Where am I going? Return to your own reality? That's interesting. You're not going to give me a little egg icon, are you? No. Oh, it's that symbol. Okay. Other. Anyone see that portal icon? Not the actual portal icon. It's this way, it says. I think it's hidden by all those stupid markers. Vote jumps? What do you mean? Oh, core jumps. There you are. Wah! Too fast, too far. But I don't want to leave my ship behind. Thank you, Toad Answer. I had actually seen it, but I appreciate that. Slip in here for a moment. Good, nothing broken. I was worried about that. On the other side. There it is, half buried in the dirt again. Oh, I'm not going to dig that up. Put you right there. Ugh. Get on there. Stay on there. Oh, nanites. Damn it. What's with the onsetter 69? And same thing, what's with the 250? Oh, okay, I get you. It's just the number of galaxies that you've got recorded. Oh, I'm sorry. We are dying. Our body is old, fading. Our mind unravels. We must be renewed. We must be restored. It is the way it has always been. I missed the first line, sorry. Um, Refresh us, reset us, rebirth what you have made. We will be the same, unknown, but it must be. We'll go ahead and hash that egg. A set of coordinates are beamed to my navigation computer. Boo, Gek. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh, that's cracking. Is it over here? Hmm. Okay, it lures me onward. Ah, there's the marker. Okay. I think I have a grand total of, at least on this save, 3 galaxies. Woohoo! I've got obviously Euclid, and Eisentam and Hilbert. I don't do a lot of galaxy hopping in my saves. And that's mostly because I have to unload my inventory every time I do so, because I don't want to have to repair stuff. That's just an annoyance. Like that blue, white, and purple-ish. Yeah, I definitely like the look of that. You're only going to give me 2, you rat bastard. What burning skies to answer? Well, I saw an aggressive marker. I don't see anything at all. Okay. Fused organic technology. The starship, the creature, the shell, lies next to me. Lights pulse across its surface, but it is still quiet. We'll go ahead and begin the biogenesis with the mature heart node. The heart begins to beat, weak but undeniable. We'll move on to the neural stem. We'll hit the wrong button because my fingers moved aside. So we'll try that neural stem again. The ship quivers in response, suddenly aware of my touch. And we'll go ahead and toss that hardened shell on there. I feel the machinery solidify beneath my hands, its flesh taking form as living being. And I believe the singularity core is the last part. Ship is complete, but my task is not yet complete. It needs something more. I need an archived soul. I believe that's in the jar. It is done. It is alive. It's a ship. I like that those are right there. There's another. And those are right there. That's nice, actually. Um, Not optimal, but still nice. Go ahead, compare and claim. Okay, first things first. Let's summon said freighter. Let's get out of here for a sec. That's weird. I thought I had some of the cargo ones too. I guess that's my main save and not this save. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Oh well. Start putting them on. Actually not going to put that on there. Going to see what all we have on that. And that was it. And I don't have any of the other ones, which I really was hoping for. Okay. Yeah, I like the way my ship looks. I do indeed. If you'll take that. So that's the warp drive, the hyperdrive. That's a weapon. That's a weapon. That's a shield, I believe. Um, I don't know what that is. Yeah, not a clue. Nope, I want to be in there. None of the above. Okay. Hey, there's one. Okay. Okay, so that's water landing gear. That's a hyperdrive boost. 38, 25. I don't know which one's which. Okay. Might as well use them. Okay. That's the launcher. The B, this B class, this is with the hyperdrive. They match that. And then this is with this weapon here. I think this is like the phase beam, if I recall correctly. That's a scan blocker. Oh, that's the economy and conflict scanner. That's the teleportation thing. This goes with... Oh, it goes with this. Yeah, that could go up there. Okay, and then I also can do this. which is the best that those can do. Yeah, I actually knew about the upgrading with the nanites from the last time I had a living ship. What is this again? I don't know what this is. Oh, it's the pulse drive. Okay. Got it. That's the shield. Okay. So that can stay there. These don't need to be put onto the supercharger. What's this again? That's the teleport. I really would like to have um, an update that I can throw onto that, because like I said, I think that's the phase beam. Alright, let's take this bad boy up. That's the basically the regular shooter. And then it is the phase beam. Yes, good. I need to get some upgrades for that. Okay. The dying Ibamac? Yeah, or Lemayak, one of the two. Okay, don't need to worry about that. Let's look at the log. Settlement, base, settlement, and then all of these. I'm going to go ahead and do this mission. I hate this mission intensely. I've actually never completed it. I've never wanted to complete it. It may not have been. I don't know when you last had a living ship, but I'm glad it's got that, so I don't have to try and get it. I don't use the water landers that much. It's not what it looked like from above. It looked more blue, and this nose here was kind of a purple color. I see a little purple in there, but not much. It's okay, it looks nice. Alright, so let's get back to the freighter first. That's cool. This is going to be my last stream until Sunday. I'm going to be streaming pretty much all day Sunday due to the whole 10-year anniversary of No Man's Sky. So that should be a lot of fun. No, no, no. God bless it. Let's hit the right key this time. Yeah, see, that looks purple when it's on the ground, as it were. Wonder why it doesn't look like that in the air. Did he? I hadn't heard that. Snowflake, huh? Hmm. Monday and usually Wednesday, 7 p.m. Central to whenever. Um, and sometimes I do throw an additional stream in there on on a Thursday or Tuesday, but not usually. I usually take that time to, do other non-NMS stuff, or I play my main save to keep moving that one on. Um, yeah, so Monday and Wednesday are the primaries, and either Saturday or Sunday on the weekends. Oh, don't see that symbol anywhere. Yeah, we're getting into not stuff that I'd be related to. Okay, so I'm just going to go to the quest. Hit the right button, Spence. Hit the right button. Meet the deep. Really? I don't have the thing to start it over. Did I collect all 5? I think I did. I did. Let me go ahead and see if I can send my frigates out again. I can. Good. 15, 25, 46. We'll grab you. And no, I don't have the fuel. Of course not. And I can't get the fuel. That's weird and annoying. That'll wait. Let's go for a flight. What do you mean by a whiteout? Yeah, Deborah, that's pretty much what I hated about it was you had to go all the way across through the water, over the land, through the water, over the land, etc. Or you could jump onto your ship and go there, and I just didn't do that because it was supposed to be for the water, runs. So yeah, I should have done that. Oh crap! Can I? Okay, we'll take it. Good. I was concerned about that. I hadn't even thought about that. That is the mission. Okay. That is a very unfortunate place for that thruster. Yeah, I'm just gonna work on this just to get it off the quest list. The mission lists. They're not quests, they're missions. Oh, I've got to land, don't I? I can't just sit and hover. Might as well land here and go get that broken machinery. That gave me 3 this time. That's nice. Do you remember if it's even worth it? Really? Where's my marker? There it is. The ship kind of feels like you're in a boat. It's so unmaneuverable. Hmm. Log 2015F. Breach event plus 407 souls. If you are listening, you have likely found our final log. I leave this trace as a memory of my fallen friends and a warning to others who may end up on our path. I cannot deny myself the vain hope that someone may find me, though I beg you, do not follow. The haunting transmission ends. I notice the stranger has left behind an upgrade module for the aeration membrane. We'll collect that module. I take the upgrade module. Its installation history contains the serial number of its owner's starship. Perhaps I ought to follow. Didn't they just say don't follow? Isn't that what they said? Don't I have another water somewhere on here? Yeah, right there. That's better. Wait a minute. Wow, cheap bastards. Ooh, some carbon. And that was it. 13 carbon. Fabulous. Not gonna let me have it. Okay. Hey, Ant, how's it going, man? That's okay. Stay as long or as short as you want. Okay, so let's take off here and locate the marker, which I don't see anywhere. Did it take me off the quest? No, it is still on there. Oh, I gotta hit C. Ant is a great streamer. Do check him out. Absolutely. That's to you, Toad Answer. I know that Deborah knows about him, and obviously he knows about himself. Toad Answer and I kind of met today on Dread Duke's channel. What am I thinking? I'm not. That's what it is. Hey, Ant, check out my new ship. That's actually kind of a neat looking ship. Stick around before you go, Ant. I'm going to show you and them a really nice exploit if you don't know it. Come on, get in. So this ship is part of a quest, obviously. Do I have my freighter? I don't. Hold on a sec. You're not going to let me. Ugh. Still not going to let me. Am I not off the surface yet? I wasn't. Okay. Out in the middle of the freaking water. Yeah, I actually like the purple engine quest, the Atlantis quest, but come on, get up there. The autophage quest is my favorite of all of them because I like the autophage a lot. I'm working on climbing. Am I up high enough? Yes. All right, now we can go ahead and just jump down into the water. So, as I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by my not having my freighter, after you fix this, oh, there it was. What you can do is you can go ahead and fly off with it and land it somewhere. How do I not have those? Oh, I'm thinking of my other ship, my other save. Okay, so let's go ahead and take off. I fixed it. Thank you. So what you can do is you go ahead and take it, fly away a little bit, land somewhere. I'm hoping that this is far enough away. But since I did not take the quest, the ship should restore itself out there. And you can collect the ships and then scrap them all for a fairly decent chunk of money. What do you mean, can you fly the freighter? You can warp it. You could use it to hyperwarp to a different system. But you can't fly it like you can a spaceship or a Corvette, if that's what you're asking. Kinda close. You're not going to do it. Well, that's annoying. Okay, so it doesn't work for this quest. I do know the early quest, the Artemis quest, when you get Artemis's ship, you can do that. You can get it, fly off. And I may not have gone far enough away, might also be part of the problem. And dude, if you say that you're bad at the game anymore, I'm just going to have to hunt you down and slap you. Because you're not. I already did that, didn't I? Well, maybe not. 2, 3, and all 4. Good. Alright, since it's not going to let me have it. Anyway, usually if you have a quest marker that goes to like the sphere here, if you don't collect the quest, you can take the ship, fly off a ways, come back, and the ship will replenish. So you can do it again. It's not working on this quest. I don't know why. Most of the crew are dead. Only those of us already suited up when the asteroid hit survived the initial decompression. We Wow, I think it's going to rain tonight. It's thundering out there, if not already raining. We were lucky that smaller starships were able to get clear before the hull imploded. None of our ships have hyperdrive capability. We should be able to retrieve the blueprints from the freighter's main databank, though it appears to have crashed in the deep ocean. Thankfully, we still have plans for the Nautilon. We'll download those. Yay! Even though I already had that. Okay, go ahead and access that. Oop, wrong one. That Nautilon chamber. Hey, look, I can do that. Hey, look, I have the Nautilon. Hey, look, I'm going to remove that. Okay, now what? Test the Nautilon. Explore the depths and search for signs of the stranger's expedition. That was kind of fun doing that. They had us do that on the Corvette expedition, a breach, I believe it was called. That was one of the phases of the expedition, was to leap into the black hole. There's the marker. What do you mean the second one? Did they have you do that in a previous expedition? Praetor breach? Oh, this is really annoying that they have this freaking wall here. Come on, get up there. There we go. Why can't I land? I've got water. There we go. Oh, the Corvette one was the one that I started on. So that's what I was referring to. I thought that that was the breach expedition. I guess not. Probably not, no. I had to think about that for a moment. Oh, yeah. Okay. I recall that now. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah. Damn it. I was just getting ready to pull my gun out because I knew they were going to be there. The Aaron ones. Aaron. Aaron. I don't know if any of you get that joke. A funny skit. I think it was Key and Peele that did that. Some of their stuff is really freaking funny. Some of it is really freaking stupid. Despite the decay, the station's mainframe remains functional. The records have clearly been accessed by whomever came here before. The last entry is a download of a high power sonar unit. I can talk. But there is something strange. The timestamps have been purged, and there is no way to tell how long ago the crew were here. Was this place on land when it was last visited? The horrors that lurked outside must surely have come after, but what drew them here? Unless we'll download the plans. Okay. Yes. Why are you moving off of that window? That's weird. Anything on the wall? I don't see anything. Get some oxygen from that. Okay. Return to the Nautilon. Oh, that's not the Nautilon marker. There it is. I don't think I know that skit set. Oh, I probably could. Probably would have been smarter than this. those. And we'll get to the other part in a moment. And it's going to want me to make the sonar before we can do anything else, probably. That was land. And that is water. And 2 for that. Now, I know... No, I don't have them on this save. It's my other save. That's annoying. I can make a couple more mirrors. Okay. No, you don't. I expected that too, but it doesn't. Interesting. For the living ship, I got those from the psychonic eggs that you get on the frigate missions. Okay, what are you wanting me to do? Yeah, I know you want me to find... Yeah, for now you can go away. Explore sunken wrecks. I guess this is what it's expecting. Yeah, it's looking for the freighter. Okay. Go, Nautilon, go! Hey, Slick, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I don't think I was on when he got that frigate, Deborah. I know he was working on it, but I think I had to go before he actually got it. Would you dive? Thank you. Ah, whatever. Now, are you going to dive? Thank you. Supposedly, the cargo pods are all in the same basic place that you find them with the the just crashed frigate freighters. That's the word. But everything is so kind of turned around a little bit. Yeah. There's one. There's another. That's closer. Oh, that's crystal sulfide. That's not a cargo pod. That's a cargo pod, though. That's one. There's another. Is there one closer? There's one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Go with that one. It's pretty close. Okay. One. Pfft. Cheap bastards. Where are you? There you are. That's nice. I'll take radiation for that one. There we go. I'm not sure if that was 3 or 4. That's the one outside the ship. You looking forward to more what, Ant? Ah, is that a cargo? It is a cargo. think that's it. I don't think there's any more. I lost count. I wasn't really paying attention. Nope, there's one more. Log, breach event. Located the wreck, but the ship's computer was a washout. We salvaged what supplies we could and left. I don't want to be nearby when the water eats through the reactor housing. Tidal patterns here are increasingly strange. The water has risen rapidly, but we are yet to see it ebb. We could return and salvage more when the water falls away. Survivals made it back to the wreck of their freighter, but moved on soon after. I will have to do the same if I am to find them. Before I leave, I make one final search of the archives. There are no more clues, but I do locate blueprints for some aquatic construction modules. At least the journey was not in vain. We'll go ahead and shut down the signal. I shut down the distress beacon. There is no one here to rescue. And I did not have any of those. That's nice. Aha! I got that. Counterfeit circuits. Oh no, what will I do? I have a feeling I missed one somewhere, because it's not giving me the check mark on the completion of the freighter salvaging. But I'm not seeing one. And again, had I been paying attention and counting and not lost count, probably would have helped. Okay, I did get that one. Alright, I'm going to assume that I got them all. Why am I using the high-powered sonar? Sunken buildings. Can I make Nautilon fuel? I can. I've actually never finished any of the words that I know of. I don't make it a high priority. Except when I'm on an expedition, because you get more nanites if you get a lot of words during the expedition. It's the same freaking building. There's one of you guys here. Yeah, there we go. There's another one of you over here? No. Okay. That was an interesting little find. Log accessed. Signal echo distorted. Recovering data. We'll go ahead and read that log. Log 0062A. Breach event. Plus 12 souls. It was my turn to dive today. Once again, nothing of interest. Nothing but kelp and rocks. The water is yet to recede. Some of the crew have taken to swimming without their suits. It looks so inviting. The water... oh, leave. I thought there was more. Anything else on the wall? Nope. Where did I put you? Okay, anybody see it? There it is. Watch the one on top. Is there one of the horrors on top? There is. Let's go kill that bastard. Thank you. I didn't even know it was up there. There we go. Free eyeball. Okay, what am I searching for this time? Okay. Come on, stop. There. don't you dive? Are you out of here, Ant? I guess Ant is probably already gone. That's alright, though. It was nice to see him drop by. Dive. Dive, dive, dive. Oh, okay. Are you leaving then? Or am I missing something? I'm probably missing something. Sometimes I'm kind of oblivious. What was that? What was that? Yeah, some kind of coral. There. Let's move away a little bit. There it is. Gotcha, gotcha. Come on, pop your big yellow eye up. There you are. Log accessed. Signal echo distorted. Recovering data. I will read that log again. Log 0115C, breach event, plus 21 souls. The secondary dive team came back early today. They found a cave full of strange crystals, but the lights on the sub cut out and forced them home. They seem upset, disturbed, but we have to go back while we still have an idea of where it is, before the shifting tides rob us. We'll never build anything without advanced materials. Log 0115D. We fixed the lights on the Nautilon. I'm heading out. Log continues. Log 0119A. Breach event plus 23 souls. We found the cave. I knew we would, but what a find. Great towering crystals of brilliant red, rich metal deposits, concentrated deuterium, all we could ever need. We might just make it after all. Now if only we could get a dry night's sleep. Okay. Did I miss anything in here? I'd get that oxygen. Get that oxygen. But it looks like that's everything. Use it to search for the crew. Sunken buildings. Why am I searching for sunken buildings again? I need to find the buried ones. Okay, we'll search for sunken buildings again. Potential signal echo detected. This way. How far are you? Another minute out. Are they? I usually have given up by now. Because it's so tedious. I'm doing this for y'all. I'm doing this for all of you. Hey, I see a big yellow eyeball there. No, I can't get you. Can I? No, I didn't think so. You have to open your big yellow eye. Damn it. Come on, open that eye again. Well, believe it or not, I appreciate that. Alright, log access, signal echo distorted, recovering data. Log 0328A, breach event, plus 98 souls. I had the dream again. The endless purple waves, mile after mile after mile. A relief at first from that dull crimson ache, but then I can't escape the feeling there's something else there. I look around and there's nothing. Nothing. I blink and I see them, faint at first, just lines, but it's unmistakable. Repeated geometric shapes traced in the sky, row after row of triangles slowly scrolling past, and I can't explain it, but it's the most terrible thing I've ever seen. It's almost a relief to wake up and see the rain again. Log continues. Log 1998B. Breach event plus 399 souls. They've gone back to that wretched cave, every one of them. No one is listening to me. We can still build the hyperdrive. I know it. After that, flushing the salt out of the launch thrusters will be easy. Log 2001P. Breach event plus 399 souls. We've all had the same dream, the same rambling, the teeth in the sky, those crystals. It's nonsense. There's nothing else down there. We've taken it all. But what can I do? Maybe I missed something. Maybe they're right. One last look won't hurt. Somehow I'm feeling one last look would hurt, but you know, that's just me. I don't see... Oh, there's that. Oh my goodness, nav data. What am I going to do? That's so rare. Must have gotten that one already. Yeah, there's the one I hadn't gotten. Okay. And I make fun of the nav data because of this. What? 2 stacks plus 3? Yeah. No, not yet. Alright, what do you want me to do? What am I searching for? Use the scanner to search for the crew. Signal is weak. Exploring the Nautilon to find a new scan location. Distance scouted 0. I see. Signal lock established. Over this way. You've used what up? Your fuel? I haven't even looked at how far this is away. Just a couple minutes. On my main save, I'm pretty much on the same segment of the Starbirth mission. So I'll be doing the sucking up the souls again tomorrow. Yeah, this is just ridiculously long. Now, admittedly, it's not as long as the Swarm expedition was. That was just horrible. I have nothing nice to say about that expedition. Oh, excuse me. The land thingies. I don't know what you're referring to. Sorry, Toad Answer, you've lost me. I am so sorry. I don't get it. Down, 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 down. There it is. I think what irritated me the absolute most about that expedition was that the faction that I was in had no chance at all of coming in first or second for that matter. The whole thing just hosed the Sage faction from the get-go, and I felt absolutely cheated. Whatever those items used to land with. You're referring to the expedition, right? The Swarm expedition? Yeah, I knew that. I saw that in his base. It's actually pretty cool. Log access. Signal echo distorted. Recovering data. Excuse me. Yeah, I knew that, Deb. Uh, trapped. Subreactor leaking. It grabbed me. But they're dead now. Their eyes are all shut. I think my leg is broken. My hand hurts. If I can just find an air tank, I could still get back home. The recording continues, but it is just hours of scratchy silence, the static of the currents. I have a haunting sensation of being watched. I wonder who this crew really were. It seems I will never find out. What's that? Uh, couldn't read it because the background was too light, but I got something. So that's the end of this quest. Solved an abyssal mystery. Casey Spence of the Depths. New title. That's at least nice. Oh, that's right. Let's use this. Okay. Could probably get out of the area. I never understood the whole collecting ears thing. I really didn't. I know he had in his picture he had a necklace of different colored ears, including I think at least one green one, which I thought, well, maybe. The problem with that kind of thing with the different factions is it kind of devolves, and the people that love PvP basically, well, screw the people that don't, which is really unfortunate. I gotta do something about my inventory. Yay, it's gone, never to be seen again. That's an ongoing thing. That's an ongoing thing. I've done 2 hollow battles when it first came out. I'm undefeated because I've only done 2 and I won both of them. Um, that's a base thing. Why does it want me to go to a black hole? Okay, that's alright. Let's get back to the freighter. Uh, ah, this thing just is difficult to control. Well, that's highly disturbing. I'm sure I've ever seen that movie. The title sounds familiar, but I can't place a movie in my head. So, I don't have anything cooking, looks like. Settler request, visitor waiting. Settlers first. Yeah, I think we're going to go with expediting live repairs. The overseer will be aware of the settlement's radon chamber and the effects it has on productivity. However, some required components are reaching the end of their life cycle and require replacement. And we will always do something that gives us more productivity. So even though the debt increases, so we are way past the debt will go in and out in less than an hour, so that's good. Let's go see if we could figure out what we were working on. That one right there, right in front of us. Well, that's a problem. So we'll temporarily put that in there. I'll try to put it on the Starship inventory. That's 20 minutes if I recall. No, it's an hour and a half. Good lord. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why Hello Games did that. Um, and you had to find that out either the hard way or by somebody being nice and mentioning it to you, like on a stream that somebody was doing. The settlements are okay. I find the whole processing the two elements of whatever you want it to make slow and tedious, but helpful. Helpful. Ferrite drill. Okay. Stranger named Pioneer Ragaga has arrived with a retinue, of followers. They present a whirl of holograms. They appear to be selling plans for ferrite drill. We'll go ahead and purchase the technology. Thank y'all. You can just get the hell out now. Okay. Now, where was this one? Or did we have one going? There we go. Ionized cobalt. I don't think I have any on me. No. However, I can pull some from Le Frater. Ionized cobalt blue. Ionized cobalt. And I know this is 20 minutes. There we go. Okay. Where's that stupid exocraft thing-majigger? I get so turned around in the settlements. Okay, we're at the center. There it is. Yeah, I knew that. One of the two settlements I have is not S-class. It's when you get productivity exceeding your cost of productivity. And once you do that, that's when you get the options for the two items. Well, the Overseer's building is the first one I get to S-class, and I upgrade that immediately because it only takes, what, a minute and a half for each segment. And once it's done, you don't have to worry about it again, and you have a first S-class of your entire settlement. I try and do the living habitats next because they're pretty quick. Most of the smaller ones are just 20 minutes per segment, and easy to get to S-class on those. The only one you might have difficulty on in the beginning with the settlements is going to be the amino chamber. Um, but once you get the blueprint for that from the anomaly, you're golden on the on those. So, holy crap, that's a good idea. I never thought of doing that. Fuck. Time to go back to the settlement. Do I have those? No. No, I don't. I have them on my main save, but I do not have them on this save, which is truly annoying. So you can call Teddy in? I don't understand that reference. Is that your Corvette or your Starship? I think I'm going to go to a starbase and sell all of that tech that I've got there. Space station. Current system. Come on. Get on that window and stay there. There. Ah, that goes over here. What is your stats on that? Anything? Maneuverability would be nice to have it boosted. Oh, it did quite a bit. Good. I'm still confused. I'm sorry. When you say a monitor, do you mean the lizard type of monitor? All right. What should I do? Any suggestions from anyone, from either of you? Oh, Minotaur, the exosuit. Gotcha, gotcha. I think the whole putting a glitch light item on top is a brilliant idea. That's just for trading. Okay, not a problem. I appreciate you coming by and hanging out. I hope that website worked for you to get the expeditions done. Um, I would recommend going from the beginning. It Okay. Um, anyway, so please remember to like and subscribe before you wander off there, Toad Answer. I would greatly appreciate it. I think that I'm gonna clean up my inventory and then I am gonna end the stream because I'm going on 3 hours coming up in about 10 minutes. And right now, I don't really have anything planned to do. Went way the wrong way. Oh, that goes on blue. these are all for sale. I can go over there. That goes there. That's definitely for sale. Do I have any green? I do, right there. Okay, time to... What do I got to sell here? Oh yeah, not sell, store. Doesn't matter which one. Yep. Oh, can you? I didn't know that. How would you do that? Can you pull them out from there? No? Oh, that's freaking handy. I've not known that. Thank you. As always, you are a wealth of knowledge. Best beam. Always like seeing that. No kidding. I don't doubt that. Hop out of drive. And that's it. Now I just need to switch back to my Corvette. That's why I didn't have them. I forget what the guild here is. Mercenary. Actually, that's good because I could turn in the pirate things. Or I've already turned them in today? I didn't think so. Oh well. And I don't need to buy ammunition. And that's it. Okay. I guess that'll have to wait till tomorrow. Okay, I think that I am going to go ahead and call it. It is 10 o'clock straight up. It's actually been a pretty good stream. Deb, I am so happy that you were here. Thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the stream. If you did, you wouldn't mind a like on that, I would appreciate it. And a like and subscribe, of course. I am going to go ahead and save and then drop to mode select. I am going to be streaming on Sunday. It's going to be for the 10th anniversary, of course, and I'll be streaming. I think you heard earlier, I'm going to be streaming pretty much all day. From, I guess, when I get up, whenever the hell that is, until probably like 11, maybe 12 midnight. So, a good 12 plus hour stream. Woohoo! So we'll see how that goes. Um, I hope you can make that. Do you stream? Okay. Well, you have a great rest of your day or evening, wherever depending upon wherever you are. And I will see you another time.